All right, so we are going to be making some
Blueberry muffins.
bursting with blueberry muffins. I have my sous chef with me.
That's
Say
me,
hi.
Gianna, again.
Okay, so we're going to be
Hi.
making the recipe from this book. This is the book that my
well,
cousin got for Gianna
Yeah,
for
because
her birthday.
afterwards, I'm at the library. I wanted it. So
Yeah.
she got it for me.
So the first step is to cream so we've got a half a cup of butter softened. So that's 1 stick of butter. We have it in our bowl. And we're going to cream that with 1 cup of sugar. So, Jay, do you want to plug the mixer in?
Yes, please.
So we're going to do this with a mixer.
Yeah, so it does not take forever. And besides, we have to get this butter mixed.
Okay. So Jay's going to help. All right. So you're going to put it in there.
So I press on.
Yep. And
On
you're
right
gonna push
now?
on. Yep. Do you want me to help hold it? Okay. So
It's on 1.
that's okay.
Which one do you want it to be on?
That's good.
Can I put it on 2?
Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Good. So now we're gonna cream the butter and the sugar together. So we're gonna just mix. So we kind of gotta chase this butter around in here, Jade. Yeah, there we go. Now we're mixing. And it says to mix this until it's fluffy. So
That'll take a little while, but that's fine.
it's gonna take a little bit. All right, do you want to go up 1 notch, turn it to 3? All right.
Now we got some power.
Now we got some power. I like that. Okay. Should we go up 1 more? Let's see. If we go up 1 more, what happens? All right, this is good.
How much does it even go up to?
That's a good question. I think it goes up to 7, maybe? I don't know.
Can you press it 1 more this good?
Nah, I don't think we're gonna push it 1 more. We're just gonna leave it here for now. Move it around. Here, can I do a little something? Okay.
Can I do it by myself, or do I have to do it?
Well, I'm gonna hold it just for now because once the batter starts getting a little bit
Okay, can you use a whisk?
I really love using it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, you only get to do it.
Just right now.
Like using my whisk because I was so halfway thing. I feel like I can actually do this.
You know what is funny? I like to use a whisk too. This thing said to do this until it's fluffy. That's why I was just kind of using this. But honestly, it looks like we've got some crumbs. Let's show everybody what we got. Right now, we've kind of got it like this. Maybe the butter wasn't as soft as it needed to be, but you know, we're going to go with that. All right, so beat in the eggs 1 at a time. Ready? I'm going to have you do it. Ready? Okay, hold on tight because I'm going to put those eggs in there. 1, put on 2. And you got to hold the bowl with 1 hand, okay?
Yeah,
All right, so Gianna already went ahead and popped the eggs
because
prior to us doing
and
this.
we want to turn on that in the part.
Yep, so we're going to beat in the eggs 1 at a time. Ready? Keep it down on the bottom. All right, and I'm going to pop these guys in. Okay? Get that guy in there. You want to keep the mixer towards the bottom of the bowl. Okay? All right, I'm going to put the other one in now, okay? All right. Now, little miss, you're going to be on your own for a second, okay? Hold it tight. Okay. Good job.
So I think that we just need the eggs so it can get a little fluffier.
Yep. So we want to get all the yummy sugar and butter all mixed in there. Why don't we, yeah. Now just make sure that the blender is at the bottom of the bowl. There you go. Because once you start picking it up, that's when the batter goes everywhere. We don't want that, do we?
No.
Nah. Okay, good job.
Do you need on the floor like this?
No, that's good. Just keep it towards the bottom. Okay?
But it has to be touching the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, good, because it's already
because it started splattering the bowl. Next, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, vanilla extract, I kind of measure with my heart. And I actually make my own vanilla extract, and it's really simple. All you do is you take probably like, I think I have 4 vanilla beans in there. So they're grade A Madagascar vanilla beans, and you can just get them off of Amazon. And you basically just put them in a jar like this, and you fill the jar up with, you can either do like a vodka, or I believe this one is Jack Daniels. And then you just let it sit for like a good 3 months, and then you get vanilla extract. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this in.
She likes vanilla first. She loves vanilla.
I do love vanilla extract. All right, so we're gonna put in, it says 1 teaspoon, ready?
And she's probably gonna put like a lot.
I mean, that looks about right. Okay. This is like really good stuff here. All right. So we've got the vanilla extract. Oops, we've got the streusel. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna blend in. So we have a flour. We have 2 cups of flour here, and to this we're going to add. Let's see. It says 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So we've got our baking powder here.
Well, can I turn on the floor?
No. Why don't we turn that off for a second?
Off?
Yep. All right. So we're gonna do to the flour. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So there's 1.
Yeah, let me count.
Okay. And
2.
2
So I
teaspoons.
think that'll be enough.
That'll be enough. That's what the recipe calls for. See, remember we were saying how we like to measure with our heart, but when we bake, we need to make sure
we just
it's
don't need
precise.
to measure flour.
Right. And then we're going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Do you know which a 1/2 teaspoon is?
How much is that? Which numbers does it have?
You got to tell me. A 1/2.
This one.
No, well, that's close. That's a 1/2 tablespoon. A 1/2 teaspoon.
Oh, this one.
It's a little guy.
I was talking about like this.
Okay, so we're gonna add our baking soda. Sorry.
So like, it's you will not see all this because they're all white.
Yeah. So we're gonna add that, and then we need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Do you know which one that is?
Wait, what? Why do you say?
A 1/4. Do you know what a 1/4 is?
I don't really get it.
So this one is a 1/4. It's 1/4. So it's the smallest one we got. So we're gonna put a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
All of them are white.
Yeah. All right, so we've got our salt, and we're gonna start
Doing our
blending
mixture.
in. We're gonna do 1/2 of the flour mixture, and then we've also got
Milk.
milk. So we have a 1/2 cup of milk. So we're gonna put this in 1/2 at a time.
Mom, may I please do the mixture by myself? Because
Yeah.
I like to do it since now that I know like how to use it.
Yeah.
It feels like good to like use
Yeah.
it by myself.
So what were we making before? And it was like the first time that you had used the hand mixer, and you were just like, "Oh
And
my
this
gosh!"
is her about second time.
No, I've used the hand mixer a bunch of times, but
No, like this is her second time doing this thing. This her video thing.
no, I've been filming. I've been filming all day.
What?
Okay, so ready? We're gonna put in half. So
Not
we're
the
gonna-
whole entire thing.
Not the whole entire thing. So now it's really important that you make sure that the mixer is inside the bowl, because what will happen is all this flour will kind of go.
Can I press it?
Yeah.
How much will I put it on for?
Well, you always start low. So push the on button again. Okay, I think that's about half.
Is that good? Or do I need it to be on?
Yeah.
Can I put it on number 2?
You're gonna leave it? Yeah, you can put it on number 2. Go ahead. Good. Now we're gonna mix that all together, and then once that's all mixed together, then we're gonna add the rest of the flour and milk.
Yeah, because we want it to be like in 2 separate groups, and we do not want too much for the mixer.
We want to make sure everything is mixed in
And
properly.
also when it's whisking, let's get like
keep it down.
all
Keep it
the
down.
flour stuff on the sides. Like you don't have to get like every last single tiny piece, but like try to get all of it.
So you want to keep the blender to the bottom of the bowl, right?
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Okay. You don't want it coming up to the sides, okay? So can we keep it down?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay.
What?
Oh, calling Gian over. I don't think he knows that we're recording. All right, so turn that off for a second. I'm going to add the rest of the flour
And
and
the
the
milk.
Okay, so we got all that in there.
Oopsie daisy, I turned it on.
Ooh, we don't want to do that. All right.
I just
Put the rest of the milk in there. Hold on.
Back on two.
And we're going to, let's put that over there. All right. Now you got to do it slowly, okay? So keep it in. There we go.
First I do it so then I do it. Then
Yep, keep it down and at the bottom, okay? There you go.
Keep
Keep it straight up and down because you're going to start splattering it everywhere.
You can go.
There you go.
Since this hand I always use for like everything. Since I'm not left-handed, but I usually bake with this hand.
Oh yeah, that's right. You aren't left-handed. You are right-handed. Do you need a little help?
No.
Okay.
I got it just because, like, I have to learn how to use this blender.
Yeah.
It's like this is my first time ever using a blender.
By yourself.
By myself.
Last time I helped you.
Yeah, so that's why
You're doing great.
that's why I'm like, use this. This looks pretty good.
It looks pretty good. All right, why don't you turn that guy off? Okay.
So
I'm just gonna. It does actually look pretty good. Okay.
Can I taste it?
Can you taste it?
I'll
Oh,
like
you know
this
what?
thing.
I don't know. Hold on. All
A
right.
little taste won't do.
Let's get.
Will do
There
it.
we go. Do you want to unplug it for me, please?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how good this is gonna taste right now,
Okay.
but here you go. I feel like the best part of baking when she got a little on her nose. The best part of baking when I was growing up was taste testing. Colin, do you want to taste it? There you go. You just do it over the sink. All right. So next we're going to add in the blueberries to the batter. So now this recipe calls for 2 cups. We've got some blueberries right here. And Gianna said that she wants to measure with her heart for this. So, G, you want to measure with your heart? Want to put that in the sink? Yeah? Okay. And when we do this, we're going to fold it in. So that means that we're going to go like this and like this, okay? So this is what our batter is looking like right now. So we're just going to go like this and like this so that you don't squish it, okay?
Excuse me. Can I measure with my heart?
You can measure with your heart. She just asked if she can measure with her heart. All right. Show them what measuring with your heart looks like.
So if your heart's tiny, well, that's not how it really works.
Oh, gee.
Because my heart's really big.
If somebody doesn't really like a lot of blueberries, then, you know, they can put a little bit in.
But
There we go.
part of blueberry muffins, you kind of need a lot.
Yeah. Make sure that they're good. This one is squished.
My
We got some squished ones in there.
heart's,
That looks
my
good.
heart's really big.
Your heart is really big. Okay, don't squish them though, okay? All right. I think that this is good because, all right, so Gianna's heart is really, okay, don't squish them. Gianna's heart, this one looks yucky, is really big, so she put a lot of blueberries in.
My heart's like,
And I'm going to do this so we don't squish them, okay?
Mommy, please.
Hang
I
on.
didn't do it since I was excited.
Hang on 1 second.
It's because
She's telling secrets.
okay,
All right.
my secret was
Yeah. So we don't want to squish them. So remember, we got to do it like this, okay? So why don't you give it a try? So you're going to go around and like you're folding like that.
now,
Okay?
Now I'm distracted to the blue.
Oh, now she's distracted because she's eating blueberries. You know what, Jade? Let's make the streusel for the top. Okay? So now this recipe also requires us
I'm
to...
flipping.
You're flipping, okay. Requires us to make a streusel for the top. So that's going to be... We're going to, in a bowl, it says we're going to mix up 6 tablespoons of flour, 2.5 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon brown sugar, 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon, so probably like a little dash, and 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, all right, I think that's good. All right, so we're going to put this aside and we're going to make our streusel. Gee, do you want to melt this butter? You want to put it in, you have 2.5 tablespoons. Why don't you put that in the microwave for about 10 seconds, okay? Can you do that for me? Thank you. Okay. We've got our bowl over there. Let's clean up our area. Colin and G have been outside all day today.
Yeah, we were having actually fun.
They were having so much fun. They were outside.
Ew, Mom, it's squishy.
We found a squishy one.
Hey, look how tiny it is.
Oh, that is a baby, a little teeny baby one. We found a teeny tiny baby. Oops. Little.
Mom, this is really melted.
It's melted. Okay. So we're gonna take
Can
a
I smush
fork.
it?
We're gonna take a fork to do this. Okay.
May I be the first one to try? Can I show me?
Sure.
So how do you
Smush
do-
it up.
Yeah.
So we are going to mix that with, let's get the brown sugar in there. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Really mush it up, okay? But you want to keep it at the bottom of the bowl, all right? Yeah.
You like?
I've had these measuring
Mom,
spoons
should I like
for
have
a
a
long
spatula
time.
to like smoosh it off? But I do not want like big blobs.
There you go. Well, once you start adding stuff to it, it's gonna kind of turn into blobs. All right, so we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Oh, you're getting it. Hold on, Jage. Wheels are coming off the wagon a little bit.
Butter smells good. Can I
Okay,
take a little
hold
bit?
on a second. I need to kind of get in here.
How many tablespoons?
I'm gonna need you to just hold on 1 second, okay?
That's why I don't have any scoops since I wanted to do
Yeah,
it.
you're gonna have to wait, honey.
Okay.
Okay?
Honey bunny.
Honey bunny, do you want to do me a favor? Can you rinse this off for me, please? Thank you.
I think we're gonna need it again.
Yeah, I kind of saw the butter going all over the side of the bowl, so I stuck in there a little bit.
Now we're just clean it with the sponge.
Okay, got 1 tablespoon of brown sugar.
I'm cleaning one of my dishes from my mom. And
cleaning the dish.
Let's
Clean up as we go. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon of sugar. So while she's cleaning that, I'm gonna mix
And
this.
guess what?
You gotta make sure it's dry too, otherwise things are gonna stick to it. Oops, sorry about that noise. So we got a half. Thank you.
And now I can do it.
All right, hang on, G. We're gonna put 1 tablespoon of sugar. And we need some cinnamon. So I'm gonna grab the cinnamon from here. Got some cinnamon.
Wait, aren't you allergic?
No, I'm not allergic to cinnamon.
What are you
That's
allergic
like a doubt. That was all.
Mom, what are you allergic to?
I'm allergic to salmon. Salmon. All right, so then we're gonna put to that, we're gonna do 6 tablespoons of flour. Oof, got a big thing of flour here.
Yeah, but we're like running. We're not even running out.
No, we're not running out of flour. So 1. Oh, do you want to count?
Yeah, I'll count.
1. Okay, so this is
2,
oops,
3,
oops,
4, 5, 6,
that's it, kiddo.
7, 8. I'm kidding.
Kidding.
it goes up to
You
6.
kid. Okay.
Six.
So we need a 1/4 tablespoon of vanilla extract. So like we're just gonna eyeball this, right?
Hope you're gonna do only one tiny dinky drop.
Yeah. We don't
Kidding.
need a lot.
Now
That's good.
I can mix everything together
Now I'm gonna have you mix everything together here.
without the fork.
I think you need to I think you need to do it with the fork.
But can I do it with the spatula? Like mix it with the spatula?
Try doing it with the fork first because we want it to be kind of crumbly because this is going to go on top of our muffins. So you want to kind of like mash it like with the
Mom, stop.
I'll show you like with there you go. There you go. But you got to
But I
mash
also
it.
want to mix it too.
Right, but we have to mash it, honey. Hold on. Okay. So we've mixed this up and it looks like this. That's our streusel. It's got to be kind of crumbly. All right, and I've grabbed our cupcake tins.
I was the one who did it, like help set up.
Yes, she put all the liners in here.
But there's some differences. We did not have enough since we use it for like cupcakes, banana muffins. That was my favorite. But
Oh
now
yeah.
we have tiny blueberry muffins, and now I'm attracted, so I want to have 3 a day, but I'm only allowed to have 2 a day.
Yeah, I was saying that you love those blueberry muffins from Aldi's. All right. So we're gonna get a scoop, and we want to make sure that everything has a scoop. Now I don't have like a ice cream scoop, so we're gonna just plop these guys in here. Oh, this batter is thick. Oh my, come on out.
And we like playing with Mama's hair.
Yeah, you sure do. All right, you and your brother. All right, let's.
Wait, but I do have long hair.
You sure do.
I get to put my.
That would be good.
Which is cool too.
All right, so we've got these these muffin tins. I think I'm using a 1/4 cup measuring cup so that everything is even, right? Even Steven. And these blueberries are actually pretty big, so let's see what happens here.
I just really want to measure like. My mom actually, we made it, but like we made blueberry muffins like one time my brother was out.
Did we?
Yeah, when I bought the play date.
Did
The play date? Remember the play
Did
date?
we? I don't remember. Did
Remember that play date?
yeah, I'm trying to remember. Was it the one? Okay, I think.
Colin, and then they were like.
Okay.
They said Facebook, and then they made that table.
Yeah, I remember, Jay.
But I had nobody to play with, so I'm fake blueberry muffin.
I don't remember doing blueberry, but if you say that they were blueberry, then you know what? I will go with that.
They were definitely blueberry.
Okay. It is getting late tonight. Everybody's so tired today, huh?
Are we going to do those tins?
We'll see if we have enough batter, then we
After we're
will.
done with this, are we gonna like put them inside the oven?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
We gotta put them in the oven
Since
to
I'm
bake
not
'em.
able to like do this, then should I go do my?
You can go ahead. Go ahead. I'm losing my sous chef here.
Bye bye.
It's getting a little bit late, so she's getting a little bit tired. They've been out all day playing outside, so I think that they want to wind down a little bit. That's okay. I could like bake and cook all day, but they're tired. All right, let's see here. We're just going to fill these muffin tins and get these all filled up here. I think it looks like we will need the other tin that she lined. This is what it makes 12 muffins. Well, this is 12 right here, so I feel like I don't think that they should be filled that high, but I don't know. There we go. So I put like a 1/4 cup in each. They look like that, but I think I need to use another tin. So we've got another one here. We're just gonna keep filling until we run out of batter. Now Gianna will have these for when her other muffins run out. And what we do, we like to make a lot of banana muffins, so we can always freeze these along with those banana muffins. Okay. I think we have enough for, come on. Okay, so our batter made 12, 13, 15. Our muffins are a little smaller than I think regular muffin tins. The other tin that I have is more of like a cupcake tin, so it makes a little bit of a smaller muffin. Okay, got like a little bit of batter left in here, so maybe I will just kind of fill the other tray, the cups, with a little bit extra batter. I don't really like to waste anything here, so let's see.
No, I can see what I'm laughing at. I can see what I'm laughing at.
Let me see. What are you laughing at?
So.
They're watching Sonic. There's a funny part in it. I remember playing Sega when we were little. We used to love that game. The old Sega. I remember I think my dad beat the whole game. And I was like, oh, that's so cool, you know, like my brother and I don't know, I don't think I ever beat the whole game, but my dad definitely did. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of this streusel topping on each muffin. So maybe I'll just do like 1 tablespoon. Just kind of get that on there. Hopefully I have enough. And it doesn't have to be exact or precise, just kind of getting that on there. So we've got, this is what it's looking like. Those 3 off to the side. And let's put some on these. Let's see. There we go. This is going to create like this really yummy topping. Not sure if these will be ready before the kids go to bed, but if not, they'll have some nice, yummy blueberry muffins to wake up to in the morning. Although I will say she definitely likes to taste any of her baked goods before anybody else. She likes to be the first one, and she likes them when they come right out of the oven, which I don't really blame her. It's the best. Okay, it looks like we're going to have just enough topping. Scraping the bottom of the bowl here. Okay. Whoops. A little bit of a mess. Okay. And just enough for all of these muffins. Perfect. So that's what we're looking at, and we are going to bake these at 375 for 25 minutes or until they are light brown. So excited. All right, this is what we look at like coming out of the oven. They look delicious.